JSU users, stop switching between apps only to calculate aggregate values and issues. With JSU calculated fields on Jira Cloud, you may now track, calculate, and manage everything from start to finish within your Jira Cloud instance. Here's a project management use case to illustrate. It's time for your agile team to start road mapping the next quarter. There have been many issues added to the backlog, which you've groomed into epics. You've asked your team members to assign story points and an estimated business value for each issue. Let's define story point as the projected length of days you would need to close an issue, and business value as the estimated monetary return as a result of doing the work in the issue. To prioritize, identify the epics that are low-hanging fruits. Compute for the fruitiness of your epics by identifying which ones entail the quickest work that will result in the most business value. In Jira out of the box, story points may be added in issues, but you only get to see the total view in your backlog. There's no total story points field in the epic by default. This is where JSU comes in. To calculate the total story points on the epic, go to your apps and select the calculated fields from the left-hand navigation. Click to create your first calculated field. Start by naming your field total story points and move to the formula to configure your calculated field. We want to calculate the sum of the story points in the stories of our epic. Select the sum function from the drop-down and then select the issues in epic function too. When the issues in epic function is combined with an aggregate function like the sum, it will retrieve the values of the selected field from all issues in the epic. Next, from the Fields drop-down menu, select the Story Points field to add it to the formula. Select the project you want your calculated field to appear and click Create. Follow the same process to calculate the total business value of your epic, but this time, name it Total Business Value. Lastly, divide the total business value of the epic with the total story points of the epic to determine the fruitiness of each issue. Create a new calculated field and name it Fruitiness. You have the option to round up the fruitiness to the highest whole number by adding the function ceiling from the functions drop-down first. Then, from the fields drop-down, select the total business value field, click on the division operator, and then select the total story points field as the divisor. Select your project and create the calculated field. Go to your backlog and open one of your epics to see at the right-hand corner all of the calculated fields you've created. Now that your calculations are done, set up a dashboard with a filter that sorts all the epics with each fruitiness score arranged from high to low. That's how you can prioritize your projects.
This was only a bit of JSU in action. Subscribe to our channel and stay up to date with more JSU use cases. Make your teams faster and even more effective with JSU Automation Suite for Jira workflows. If you like us and love using JSU, please leave us a review on Atlassian Marketplace. You'll find the link below.